A foodie is a person who has an ardent or refined interest in food and alcoholic beverages. A foodie seeks new food experiences as a hobby rather than simply eating out of convenience or hunger. Earliest uses of the word, the foodie, not as elitist as a gourmet, more discriminating than a glutton, was first named in print in the early 1980s. The term came into use almost simultaneously in the United States and Britain. Priority goes to Gail Green, who, in June 1980, wrote in New York Magazine of a character who slips into the small Art Deco dining room of Restaurant de l'Olympe to graze cheeks with her devotees, serious foodies. Immediately afterwards, the foodie was defined in the British press. Anne Barr, features editor of the London magazine Harper's and Amp Queen, had asked readers to comment on a then new obsession with food. Several readers' responses named Paul Levy, food writer on the same magazine, as the perfect example. Levy played along, contributing an anonymous article in August 1982, defining the term and characterizing himself as the ghastly. His stomach is bigger than his eyes. Original, appetite unsuppressed, lip-smacking king foodie. The word gained currency rapidly, partly because Barr and Levy followed up with a book, The Official Foodie Handbook, published in 1984. Pursuits. Foodies are a distinct hobbyist group. Typical foodie interests and activities include the food industry, wineries and wine tasting, breweries and beer sampling, food science, following restaurant openings and closings and occasionally reopenings, food distribution, food fads, health and nutrition, cooking classes, culinary tourism, and restaurant management. A foodie might develop a particular interest in a specific item, such as the best egg crema burrito. Many publications have food columns that cater to foodies, and many of the websites carrying the name foodie have become popular amongst the foodies. Interest by foodies in the 1980s and 1990s gave rise to the Food Network and other specialized food programming. Popular films and television shows about food such as Top Chef and Iron Chef, a renaissance in specialized cookbooks. Specialized periodicals such as Gourmet Magazine and Cooks Illustrated, growing popularity of farmers markets. Food-oriented websites like Zagat's and Yelp, publishing and reading food blogs like Foodbeast and Foodie World. Specialized kitchenware stores like Williams-Sonoma and Sur La Table, and the institution of the celebrity chef. Criticism. Chris Onstad, author of the webcomic Achewood and the author of the Achewood Cookbook, stated a dislike for the term. Onstad said, "There are so many words that already describe the concept of people who like food, or enjoy cooking, or enjoy knowing about cooking. Foodie, it's like the infantile diminutive, you put a y on the end of everything to make it childlike. We don't need it. It's embarrassing. I'm a foodie. Oh my god." Dutch pranksters tricked self-identified foodies at a food expo to mistake McDonald's fast food for refined gourmet presentations.